This is Drunk Uncle's first cooking video. And today we are doing pierogies. If you do not know what pierogies are, you probably had a fucked up childhood and you should ask your parents why they have deceived you. Now normally we use the Mrs. T's brand, but today we are using Chimo, which sounds really close to Chomo. Not sure how I feel about it, but we're gonna see how these guys turn out. Now, if you don't know, pierogies can be found in your frozen food section at any grocery store. And nobody really knows the origins of these bad boys here, but essentially they are a dumpling filled with potatoes and cheese. Go through the ingredients. You've got your pierogies here. Potato and cheese dumplings, if you will. Bacon pieces. Why do we have bacon pieces? Because I don't want to cut bacon. We here at Drunk Uncle do not like doing anything that we don't have to do. So pretty much the idea is that we're going to cook shit that is super easy and fucking delicious. So bacon pieces saves me time and effort. We got an onion here. Unfortunately, I could not find pre-cut onions because the world is dumb. And also some green onions here. So, oh, there's also sour cream. If you don't like sour cream, then again, your life probably sucks and you should figure your shit out. First things first, we do not pay attention to the directions on anything because directions are stupid and we don't want to be directions. So, fuck that shit. You're just gonna listen to me. Clearly, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to culinary advice. Why else would I be wearing this awesome hat? So we're gonna gouge these guys here. Cut the top of his head off. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys in the water, which I've already poured. I feel like I didn't have to show you guys how to pour water, because if I did, then you're really fucking lost and there's nothing I can do for you. So, water. Pierogies. Put them in. Turn the pierogies on. I don't know if this is the right burner because it's electric and electric burners are stupid. I think we're good. Got our onions over here. Gonna get the prep work out of the way. Pretty simplistic. Again, shitty knife. Does not matter. Cut your ends off. Cut that bad boy like that. Take your little skinnies off. Then you're gonna cut your onion like so. You want it in slices. Take your slices, throw them in the pan, and not on the floor. I'll make sure everything is evenly cooked. Got our green onions here. You can cut these with a knife if you are stupid, but again, we're gonna avoid all of that stupid shit. And I'm just going to take some scissors here and just cut the onions like so. Look at how easy peasy that is. Alright, so we got plenty of our green onions. We're just going to throw those bad boys in the bowl there, set them aside. Next up is the bacon. What the fuck is this? Bacon ends and pieces. That way you don't have to cut shit. Everything's cut for you. I have never actually used these bacon ends and pieces with pierogies before, so this is the first. It's alright. What could possibly go wrong? That does not look like ends and pieces. That actually looks like whole fucking strips of bacon. Wow. Well, what could possibly go wrong is that the store fucks you over entirely. Alright, well, since the grocery store fucked us here on the ends and pieces that are clearly not ends and pieces, we're going to go ahead and improvise, as you must do sometimes in cooking. Gordon Ramsay would probably tell you this. And we're going to throw these fuckers in the toaster oven here, because this shit ain't going to work right as intended. You can't have any of this, Mac. Alright, so we got our pierogies sitting here in the big old water pot boiling, or getting ready to boil, when fucking ever they do that shit. Onions in the skillet. We're going to put those on low, get them going. We got our deceptive bacon ends and pieces sitting in the toaster oven. They're going to sit there and cook up a little bit, and then when they get more cooked, we're going to throw them in with the onions. So you got your bacon going, you got your onions going, you got your pierogies going. Once the pierogies start bobbing up, like little corpses in the river in Ohio, we're going to throw them in here with the onions. Then we're going to throw the bacon in there, mix everything all up. So right now we're just playing the waiting game. Alright, we still got our fucking pierogies sitting in the water, boiling. Onions are in the pan still, sauteing. And we got our bacon here in the toaster oven because, again, the grocery store was a bunch of fucking liars. Again, this shouldn't even be happening. Grocery store's a bunch of assholes. Fucking ends and pieces my ass. This is just whole bacon strips. So we're gonna throw that back in there and turn it on for another 10 or 15 minutes. Thanks again, Winco. Fuck you. So we got our bacon sitting in here in the toaster oven, because what we thought were ends and pieces were definitely not. So they're about halfway done, so we're going to take those out now, throw them in the skillet here with the onions, so the onions can cook with all that delicious bacon grease. And then you're going to stir that around, let that simmer for a while, simmer, saute, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Point is, onions are cooking in bacon grease, and you will have bacon chunks on your pierogies. We're almost done here. We got the bacon in with the onions. We're stirring them up real nice, getting that bacon fat everywhere. Our pierogies are done boiling. They've bobbed up to the top. We're going to throw them in the pan here in a minute. And after you taste these, I promise you, your eyes will piss with happiness. This is culinary fucking ingenuine words and things that don't matter. That is the drunken uncle promise. Take your pierogies that have boiled and started bobbing. Dump them in that fucking holy bastard there. And let them drain. Get some of these pierogies out. And throw them right there in the pan. Fuck it, we're dumping them all in. Alright, you got your pierogies in the pan with the onions and the bacon. And you're just gonna let these bad boys sit. Get nice and brown.
Rolling.
Alright, we've had our pierogies in here with the onions and the bacon browning. But to be honest, they've kind of been in fucking casserole limbo here. It's like purgatory for browning, so they're doing their best. All in all though, considering circumstances and the lies that the grocery store gave us, I think we're doing alright. Throw these bad boys into the bowl. Don't be a cunt when it comes to sharing. Now, here's the toppings. Got your green onions here. And then you've got your sour cream. Again, if you don't like sour cream, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Pretty much a done deal there. There you have it. You got your pierogies, your onions, bacon. You're welcome.